Hello children, how are you? Hope you all are fit and fine. Children, today again we will continue our second chapter, the regional kingdom, first in history. Okay, because before the summer vacation we already discussed about the some topic of regional kingdom, but some topic are rest, so that we will discuss it in this video. Children, what we discuss in the regional kingdom? Yes, we already know that regional, in the medieval period, India was divided into different regional kingdom. In the North India, we already discussed some important regional kingdom, and about the Deccan India regional kingdom we also discussed, and today we will start from the Southern regional kingdom. Okay, the name of the regional kingdom who ruled India in the medieval period, in the early medieval period, were the Pallavas, the Pandyas and the Cholas. In the South India, the Pallavas, the Pandyas and the Cholas were the important regional rulers. Okay, here we will discuss about all of them. Come to the first, about the Pallavas. Children, Pallavas ruled in the region of South India. Here you can see Cholas. Before the Cholas, these region were under control of the Pallavas. In the 7th and the 8th century, okay, Pallavas, South India was the under control of the Pallavas, and the capital city of Pallavas was Kanchi. Okay, Kanchi was the capital city of the Pallavas, and Pallavas also built many stone temple in the South India, this region. Okay, they built many stone temple, and in the 9th century the Cholas defeated Pallavas in the south region, okay, and they took throne from the Pallavas, and they and Cholas established their ruler. Okay, so after the Pallavas, who became the ruler of this region? Yes, Cholas. Okay, then come to the next, that is Pandyas. Okay, children, Pandyas was the another dynasty of the South India. Okay, and Madurai was the capital of Pandyas. Madurai was the capital of Pandyas, and Madurai was also an important center of learning. Clear? And in the time of Pandyas, Marco Polo visited Pandyas region. Okay, Marco Polo also visited Pandyas kingdom. Then come to the Cholas. Children, I want to tell you that in the South Kingdom, regional kingdom, Cholas was the most important ruler. Okay, so we will discuss in more detail about Cholas. Come to the Cholas. Okay, Cholas established a powerful empire in the South India. I told you that Cholas were the most powerful ruler of South India, and they were also known as Imperial Cholas. Okay, they were also known as Imperial Cholas. They ruled nearly 4 centuries, and they ruled nearly 4 centuries. Okay, they ruled in India nearly 4 centuries. That means more than 400 years they were captured. Cholas were captured in the south region. And the Tanjore. Okay, Tanjore was the capital of, yes, Cholas. Okay, remember the name. Tanjore was the capital of Cholas. Okay, and the first ruler of the Cholas was Vijayalaya. Okay, Vijayalaya, he established the Cholas empire. Okay, where in the north part of the Kaveri river. You can see here it is Kaveri river, and the north part of the Kaveri river Cholas kingdom. Okay, and who established the Cholas kingdom? Yes, Vijayalaya. Okay, then Raja Raja Chola and the Rajendra Chola. Okay, Raja Raja Chola and the Rajendra Chola were the most important and the powerful ruler of Chola dynasty. Come to the first, Raja Raja Chola. Children, Raja Raja Chola, also known as Raja Raja First. Okay, Raja Raja First, and he defeated Pandyas and the Cheras. He defeated Raja Raja Chola, defeated Pandyas. Okay, you can see Pandyas and the Cheras. Okay, and they captured this region also. He built a strong navy to control trade along the coastal area. Okay, and Raja Raja Chola also built the strong navy to control the trade, okay, to the coastal area, and he also controlled over the Sri Lanka and the Maldives. Okay, Raja Raja Chola also controlled over the area of Sri Lanka and Maldives. Then after that, Rajendra Chola became the ruler. He was the son of Raja Raja Chola. He defeated Rajendra Chola, defeated Cheras and the Chalukyas and the Palas. Okay, Rajendra Chola defeated Cheras, Chalukyas and the Palas. And after that, Palavas, we already discussed in the previous video that Palavas were the Palavas was controlled on that area, and Raja Chola defeated Palavas and also controlled over this area. So after the control of, yes, Pala dynasty, Raja Raja Chola, Rajendra Chola took the title of Gangai Konda Chola. Okay, he took the title of Gangai Konda Chola. Okay, that means the Persian who conquered the area of the Ganga river. Okay, Ganga region. A Persian who conquered the area of Ganga region. So that's after the control of this area, Rajendra Chola took title of Gangai Konda Chola. Okay, and then he also built their capital, new capital, and the name of new capital was Gangai Konda Cholapuram. Okay, it was near the Tanjore. Okay, it was near the Tanjore. It was the new capital of what? Chola dynasty. And then he was Rajendra Chola was most important ruler, and that time many merchants used to go in the Southeast Asia and the China region. Okay, South China region for their trade. Okay, for their trade. But that time they have to passed a state of Malacca. Okay, and that time the Sri Vijaya. Okay, Sri Vijaya was the ruler who controlled over the state of Malacca, and Sri Vijaya did not get permission to the merchant of the Cholas. Okay, so the merchant of the Cholas, okay, appealed to the Rajendra Chola, and after that Rajendra Chola conquered the area of Malacca, and then after their merchant, Chola's merchant can easily trade with the other country. Okay, then come to the after the Rajendra Chola region become weaker, and it declined in the end of 13th century. Okay, Chola region declined end of the 13th century.